Hey, good morning, guys. It's Mark coming to you from St. Pete, Florida, Lightning Lawn Service. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today's Friday, and it's a beautiful day. The weather's been so crazy. Really, every day has been saying no rain, 10% chance of rain. And yesterday, or 2 days ago, it finally dropped some rain. Again, shared that video where we did some fertilizing. And yesterday, again, was kind of drizzling through the day. And then today, it's really just a perfect day. It must be about 76 degrees, sun's out, a little bit of clouds, but kind of think of what I want to work on today. And through the course of this week here, I've been really just, doing some spring cleaning. And as I have been kind of working through the chicken coop area here. Got a lot of leftover little mini coops and some wood and what have you. And I came up with a couple ideas I want to share with you. I was going to do a garden center here today and set up a live wall. So I want to show you what we found here. Let's get started. Yeah, so when I was doing my spring cleaning here, came up with a lot of leftover wood pieces and some grates, what have you, maybe some fencing. And I was kind of coming up with some ideas here. I was doing some measurements, and a couple of these wood pieces here, I've got two. Again, stretch the length of the fence from post to post. And I thought, man, that's some perfect size wood to do something along the fence line. And as a matter of fact, the metal fence, or that grate that's there, I was thinking, you know, that'd be great to, rather than just let it sit around in a back corner or throw it away, I was thinking about using it here for kind of our garden center. So this week here, I ended up moving some planter boxes, which used to be in the center of the backyard. Dropped some pavers on them, cleared out some space again underneath this big oak tree here, get some nice shade. Set that all up here a couple days ago, and also set up again another planter box over here as well. Dropped some pavers on the bottom, and I thought those were a nice spot there to set up for our garden. All right, guys, we're ready, set to go here with the live wall. So again, you can see here, kind of was doing some spring cleaning and came up with a couple of these wood pieces that again fit perfect across the posts here, beam to beam, or post to post. There's one, and this one here is the matching piece here, also the same thing from post to post, works perfectly. We'll use that side there, it's nice and straight and flat. And then as I set those, I'm going to put our live wall just like this against those posts. Probably one right there and one right underneath it. And what we're going to be using to get these posts up, or these wood pieces up on the posts, got my cordless drill here. Using the Ryobi cordless. This thing's great. It's got lithium 12 volt, ready to go, powered up. And I've got a couple 3 1/8. These are cabinet screws. I like to use these. These are real solid, especially drilling into outside wood pieces. I'm going to drill a couple of them, knock them into the posts. And with that, once those are on, I'm going to go ahead and use these straps. These are some zip ties. I'm going to zip tie those, again, those metal grates right onto the posts here. So let's get it started. right, there we go. We got it done. Wasn't too bad. Total time on that probably took maybe 15 minutes. Again, just take the beams here, again, ran them post to post, got cabinet screws into them, and again, took the metal grates that are here. Essentially took also some smaller cabinet screws here, kind of use them as a ledge, or so to speak, to again set that up on there. Got them zip tied from corner to corner, pretty solid, and then set the other grate here, again stacked up one on top of each other, zip tied them down, and that's it. Ready to go, ready to set our live wall, start gardening here and set up our live wall. I think it came out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed. So next thing, we're gonna set up our vining garden on the other side of the lawn here. So let's get to it. All right, so here's the corner. Again, I'm visioning here that vining wall here, which I thought would be so great. Again, kind of a focal point here if you're sitting in the backyard. It's kind of a nice area. One, it's bare, that's kind of number one, but then two, again, as you look throughout the rest of the backyard here, it's kind of a focal area. So I thought it'd be great to do kind of a vining wall here, especially something that flowers, get some nice pop of color here. So first things first, as I was doing the measurements, you can see here the ground and accumulate a lot of sediment here against the fence line. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of write that out, level it up, and again we're going to take that vining wall, again kind of set it in place here and kind of get it started. So again, hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, if you have any tips or comments, drop them below. Again, if you haven't already, again, hit that subscribe. Again, Lightning Lawn Service. My name's Mark, coming to you from St. Pete, and let's get it started. All right, there we go. Set up our vining wall here. Essentially just use a 5-foot plank here along the center line here, just to again get it drilled in post to post and get that vining wall into the planks, and set a couple pavers on the bottom here just so it's off the ground. That way as it rains, again, the wood's not gonna get rotten, any termites, what have you. Just elevate it a little bit, get a little bit of height. And again, I think it looks great. Hope you guys like it too. Again, if you have any tips or comments, drop them below. And as we walk down this way here, let's take one more look at our live wall here. You can see, again, got this set up here as well. I think it looks pretty rock solid. We're just gonna do a couple details. We'll snip off a couple of those zip tie loose ends there just to get it knocked out, and that's really it. We're gonna go ahead and clean up these planter boxes, take care of this leftover wood that's around here. Again, get this cleaned up a little bit, and we're pretty much done for the day. Pretty much ready for, again, some spring gardening. Again, got our planter boxes, got our live wall, and again, got a vining wall here as well as kind of a feature wall. So hope you guys liked the video, something different. Coming to you from St. Pete. My name's Mark. And listen, you guys have a great day. Be safe.